Alrighty, friends, I'm coming on back. Just gotta put the camera, get my supplies. So I shouldn't have to muck with the camera. I'm just moving it to where it's looking at my desk. But it's like, it's locked in there.
You have reached the voicemail box of Kino.
Where's my pencil? How's everybody doing? Thank you for waiting.
Just wait for the tone.
Oh, that's right in my face. Perfect. Hey guys, how are you? And it's like, oh, I can't see you like that. There, that's better. Oh, I forgot to show you guys this morning because I was too busy telling you about my day. I got these little earrings, these cassette earrings. I'll have to show you on the other thing. I mean, who wants to see my face, Uncle Travis? Let's be real. Let us be real. So this is going to be Project Pencil, which is where I'm learning how to draw. I'm working on mouths right now. Come on, focus. Focus. Oh, right, I have to tell the camera to focus. One second. I forgot how to stream, you guys.
Enter pound now.
Don't worry about it. I just forgot how everything works. Yeah, wait, I should be... There we go. See my little cassette tape?
Please leave your
I'll focus it in a little
number,
more.
and
Isn't that
message
cute?
after the tone.
He got me little cassette tape earrings. Aren't they nice? I love them. I was actually able, they're stud earrings, I was able to sleep with them in last night without them poking me.
Goodbye.
Oh, I gotta put this back in here now. So yeah, for those of you who are confused, you can do exclamation point pencil, or you can just stick around and figure out what's about to go down. This is what we did last week? Yeah, the 18th. I drew a couple of mouths. Drew a couple of mouths. Let me just scoot this over a little bit more, because I can't, like, this is in my way. Sorry for the wiggling. I also have to, sharpen this pencil. I don't know what happened to my other pencil. It's okay. We're gonna be alright. And then just scoot this. There we go. Much better. Chat's been an angel while you're gone? Yeah! I always look. You guys are very well behaved. You're always well behaved. So how has everybody's weekend been? I know I asked at the beginning of the stream, but you know, people come in later in the day. I still want to know. Still want to know. That just like tore up my pencil. So much shrapnel. Like that crumbled. Look at this. Ready? Look at that. It's making 2 freaking lines. That's no good. Excuse me. Well, I do not hate Warframe. I still hate you! No, that's I'm just being facetious. I'm being silly. Alright, November 25th, 2018. Finished watching A Haunting on Hill House. It's so good! 10 out of 10. It's really good, dude. Right, let me get my lips. Gotta get my lips ready. For real though, I have pictures of lips that need to come over here. Boop. Just like intercourse.
Sphinx, thank you for sticking your viewers in here. I appreciate it, darling. Thank you.
Thank you for the host. Alright. So, I suck at drawing lips. As a preface, I'm bad at it. And, please try not to backseat art me. I realize that I'm probably gonna be doing things in a wait, what the? Hello? Where did that go? Oh, it got tabbed down. Backseat. I realize that I might not be doing it the way that you think that I should, or I'll say stuff like, oh, it doesn't look right. I want to try and train my eye to find the stuff that's wrong rather than be told what's wrong. Also, I don't want too many cooks in the kitchen. Aw, that sounds lovely, Bear. Thank you for hanging out. Have a good one, man. I'll see you later. Another thing to note is that I'm still not doing any shadows. Just look left then. Oh, you. I'm still not doing any shadows, so I know it'll look a little weird. But we're just gonna deal with that. I'm just gonna do my best, and that's all I can do. Oopsies. Alright. What do you mean I don't accept your cooking? What did I do? What did I do? Bear, sleep well. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Sphinx, what did I do? Okay. So yeah, I haven't learned how to do shadow yet. After I'm done with these mouths, which this might be the last week, maybe next week, I don't know. We'll have to see. Then I'm going to learn I'm going to draw a lady, a couple of ladies, full head to toe lady friends. And, she has a very curvy mouth. That's a weird thing to say. You don't want too many cooks in the kitchen. Well, if you're the only one. No, I just mean, I don't want too many people giving me too many different, like, drawing tactics, I suppose. I'll have to take a shower, enjoy the drawing. Thanks, Sphinx! Have a good one. Have a good one. Thank you for the host again. Thanks for hanging. Saying hello. Yeah, guys, I really liked Warframe. I really liked it. I would be interested in playing that again. Let's see. So that should be, this corner should be a little bit taller. Okay, I think I see. So yeah, we'll see how I do with these lips. I have a couple of other ladies I can try out to draw as well. Also, my lines are gonna be like all over the place. Thick, thin, thick, thin, thick, thin. Oi, 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 oi. Oh my god. Ori. Spoilers. Where you think you is, son? You never know who, no, you can't just do that. Hello? Friend. I've seen it, Agro's seen it, but just because the three of us have seen it doesn't mean that everyone who's in the channel has seen it, or that people who are maybe watching the VOD later are gonna have seen it. You can't just, like, start spitting spoilers. You have to, at the very least, like, say, hey, does anyone care if I talk about this thing, or this piece of media, and give people a chance to say, like, yeah, please don't. But in general, just no spoilers for anything, regardless of whether I've seen it or not. Understand where that came from and don't have an 8 out of 10. Gotcha. Don't have an 8 out of 10 emote. It should. Should have gradient emotes, why not? So her lips seem very even here. Not very full. Maybe like this. Come around like this. Something. It's okay. But yeah, no spoilers, just a reminder for everybody, no spoilers for anything ever. It doesn't matter whether I've seen it or not, or whether it's a C or a play or a read. No spoilers for any media, please. Reminder to everyone out there, lurking it up. Maybe we'll start talking about something that excites you, and you'll want to talk about it, but you can't post spoilers. 1 to 10 out of 10 emotes, so you can thoroughly judge everyone, yeah. That's the way. I feel like I'm going too extreme on this. This seems to be going a little bit better than the previous 2 weeks, so I guess I'm learning. I'm gonna need to kind of perfect, or like based on the upper lip, figure out where exactly her lips are happening. Like where it stops being a slope and starts going across. I think from like here to here though is what I'm trying to get at. I'm just not getting it on the right hand side here. I will though. There we go. Do you guys ever quote stuff that's like super old and you are sure that's so obscure? I wouldn't say I never give things a 10 out of 10. Like, it doesn't have to be objectively perfect. It just has to be perfect for you. Perfect experience for your tastes. That's what makes it a 10. Have you done teeth? No, I've done no teeth, Mind Twin. Teeth are scary. I think I might leave off with teeth. I also haven't done, like, a lot of lines or like wrinkles or anything because I'm just trying to get the shapes of stuff. So like the basic shapes right. And then I'm gonna do shadows. That's the plan at least. Bad teeth are a pain in the sleeve. Yeah, they seem really hard. I think I'm definitely more scared of teeth than I was of hands. I think I'm doing okay with these lips though. For once. Like, this doesn't seem too horribly out there. This seems wrong. Like this section over here. Like, it's too... I gave her too much volume in her lips here. Like, again, it's not perfect. I'm not trying to get it perfect. I'm just trying to get it close. I think her lips in general a little bit too much volume. Teeth are a pain in whatever part of the body you embed them. I have comments, but I think they're best left for after dark. I'm sorry that I shake the camera when I erase. I'll figure out something better eventually. But at least you can see. Who's this Selecta? It's me. I'm this Selecta fellow. Yeah, that's true, aggro. That is true. Suspend it from the ceiling. Well, I have a, I guess what I could do is just... So I used to have, I have a shelf behind my monitor, and I used to attach it to that, but it was just a little bit too far away. And this is easier to see what I'm doing at all times. But what I could technically do is just, like, adjust the neck. Like, based on whether I'm doing Project Pencil or if it's Day of Sundries, which I need words are happening, which I need a thing for, you know. Spicy after hours statements, let's hear them. No. This is for after dark only, sir. There's a time and a place. And that time is after dark, and that place is after dark. I think I did that a little bit too flat. I need to curve that line just the littlest bit, otherwise it looks unnatural. But basically it's the same line. That looks a lot better. A lot closer. I think this side needs to come down a little bit because she's kind of tilted. After Dark Selecta isn't streaming though, that's true. Exactly. I know, it'll be dark soon. It's currently before hours. After Dark happens after. Yes, it does. It does indeed. You know, using that bow made me want to play Horizon Zero Dawn again. Although, if I could play Horizon with mouse and keyboard, yo. So I liked using the bow a lot more in Warframe. Horizon, I would get mad at it. I'd get frustrated and yell at it. It's kind of, her lip goes a little curvy here. There's just a little smirking lass. Your lips are sealed. Why? Because you don't want to tell me to do cauldrons again? You cauldroner. That's how you tell someone's really evil. They tell you to do cauldrons and they lower your Dota player population. Kidding, Mana. I love you. Except for that you're a little evil. Rawr! You're playing Dark Souls right now? Oh, he posted Sunbro. Oh no. Oh. Oh, Uncle Travis. So I think I got these lips are not as difficult for me as the last few weeks. I think I'm getting the hang of it. They're not perfect, and the more I look, I'm seeing, like, you notice I'm taking these curves in rather than having them be straight like this. I'm curving them like that. Obviously, I'm exaggerating so you can see what I'm talking about. But it's just these slight differences are making such a world of difference. To find love. There's some goat. Good bows. Why do you keep calling it Frams? I'm gonna play Frams and play with friends. Play Frams with friends. I played some Overwatch with Trout Pond the other day. I know, unrelated. I had fun, so I'm talking about it again. That was a lot of fun. I mean, not that I haven't played Overwatch previously, but I don't play it very often. It's a meme that developed between Arno and I. Ah, so super relevant. Not confusing. Ludovico Einaudi? I have no idea who that is. This is, let's see, Pretzel Rock says this is Bring Forth Your Fallen by James Flamestar. If you ever hear a song playing that you really like, just let me know and I will thumbs up it so that we can hear it again. Yeah, I don't know that movie either. Let me see here. I think these lips look okay. I think maybe just unexaggerate the center a little bit. It's hard when I'm not putting any detail in, I'm just doing the basic. Well, that ended up being the same exact line. You're sure I would love it? Okay. Where can I find these things? A friend or a neighbor might have them for you to look at. That's because he's going full jungle these days, Uncle Travis. I'm kidding. Just wanted to say something a little dirty. I think I did a pretty okay job with this. I mean, there's still stuff that, you know, I can look at and say, like, oh, you know, this is not perfect or whatever, but I think, I did a pretty okay job. So she's got her upper lippy here. Inner lippy. I'm doing fake measuring. It's my favorite thing to do. Bottom Lippington. It looks like proportionally, the thickness of the lips is pretty spot on. Like, I think I did a good job with that. Let's see if I made the mouth too short. I think maybe I made it too short, and maybe that's why it's not looking quite right. Actually, that's pretty close. So I needed to make the mouth a little wider because of how I did this. So I'd say it needed to come out to like here. But other than that, I think I did a good job with, that would have also helped the lips to not look quite so quite as thick. But I think I did an okay job. And this didn't take me that long at all. I think I did a pretty good job. I am very pleased with how this turned out. Sometimes I try to put in some detail because I feel like it, and then I'm like, why did you do this? This looks worse. What did you do? But I'm gonna do it anyway because I can. Yeah. Oh shit, what line was that? Oh no. Sometimes I lose track of what I'm doing, and then it looks bad. Anyway, these are just silly little details. Huh? I'm confused. What? Oh, does the music have to be royalty free? Yes, yes, it does. That's why I only use Pretzel Rocks and I don't take song requests. Because even like the royalty-free channels on YouTube, I've gotten flagged for those, so I just use Pretzel Rocks. Never been flagged for any songs on Pretzel. But yeah, I don't want to get my VODs muted. It's not just VODs muted. Like, it's what you're doing is illegal. You're not legally allowed to play music. So I would rather just, you know, not. And some streamers are getting actually banned because they're playing copyright music. I mean, that depends on the music company alerting Twitch. And I know that a lot of people get away with it, but I would rather just not try to get away with anything. I'd rather just use my little Pretzel Rocks, and that's what I'm using. So yeah, Discord, you can also drop a link in chat for other people who want to listen to it. I just can't listen to it, like we can't listen to it together right now. I think I did a good job. I'm pleased. I think I want to just muck with one little thing. I'm gonna bring this in just a little. Now I'm just nitpicking. The pencil did not sharpen in a way that's conducive to doing fine lines, though. I don't know if it's because of the pencil, or the sharpener, or the way I sharpened it. I should probably just stop mucking with it, though. Move on to a different set of lips. Is anybody drawing along with me today? I know some people draw with me. When we're drawing, they draw things, yeah. You're coding? Your outfit doesn't look anything like lips. You'll get there, Uncle T. Alright, different lips. Here we go. Let's say that's like an inch from this far away. No, I have not done work on shading, just line work, correct. I mentioned a little bit earlier, but I haven't done any shading. I haven't done any like details, just working on outlines, trying to get the shape of things. I've done head, arms, torso, legs, feet, hands, eyes, and noses. I'm doing mouths, and then I'm gonna draw draw some ladies head to toe with facial features, because I've drawn. You can see, well, most of her. You can see I've done a lady, but she doesn't have a face. Also, this person she was wearing one of those like spandex colored outfits, like the green one and the blue one. This one was white though. What are those called? That hand pose though, yeah, she had some funky hand shapes going on. So then after I'm done with mouths and after I'm done with doing a couple, like putting all the pieces together, then I'm gonna do shading. Bodysuit. That's what I'm trying to say. Thank you. That's exactly what I meant. She has very round lips. So a lot of the lips that we've drawn are kind of like angular. I mean, obviously exaggerated, but like down and then flat and then up. Hers are just like a nice little swoopy. Leave it to me to know the name of a skin type piece of clothing. It's because you are the master of After Dark. All the After Dark belongs to you. Alright, I think I'm exaggerating a little too much, this swoopy. Let's back it up. Not even. Not even. I made it too severe there. Softer swoopy. What? You've been underusing your powers. Yeah, do it, man. Get that After Dark going. Extra After Dark-ish. I miss day-night time. It was so good. Day-night time, so good. Is that even? Just about. Now, is her mouth even? It's tilted up at the side just a little bit. So this side should be a little bit higher, just like a minuscule amount. Yeah, it's a rare treat to have Uncle Travis around, that's for sure. He doesn't get to be here very often. Or, I mean here as in on the internet. Not just like here, me. Only me forever. Yeah, a lot of people like to be work lurkers, so they'll put me on when they're doing work. Or just leave me on in the background. As just a voice filling their eardrums with nonsense. You know, like you do. I say a lot of nonsensical things. So other than Hill House, has anyone watched anything good recently? I just finished Castlevania Season 2 recently. I thought that was quite good. I actually changed my background to a screenshot from the show, so I have to be careful when I'm doing stuff like this, when I have screen capture, to not accidentally have spoilers. Don't accidentally spoil. I'll just make sure to take the screen capture off before I go clicking about on my desktop. Maybe next weekend I'll have to see Castlevania Season 2. You left Season 1. I thought it was very good. Yes, 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 you have been very busy. They're so cool. You saw Fantastic Beasts Part 2? Did you enjoy it? Let's see, what else? What did I start watching? After Castlevania, what did I don't know if I started watching anything. I've been a little busy with Thanksgiving and birthday and stuff, so I haven't really been around Netflix places. I have to catch up on Doctor Who, but I just haven't been in the mood. Haven't been in the mood for it. Oh yeah, I decided on my next show. The next, I started Maniac. I started it. I watched 2 episodes. I enjoy it so far. I liked it so far. This needs to be at a very different angle. Alright, let's try this again. She's got a little, down wrinkle there. It's cute, though. What's Letterkenny? It was a movie. Okay. I mean, not everything's gonna be winter. I know Sins saw it and she enjoyed it. Did you like the first one, Surprise? I see. I don't spend a lot of time on Hulu, so that's probably why that one escaped my viewing clutches there. Okay, I need way more volume on her lips. This ain't gonna do. But I'm trying to get at least the shape in. So I was more right the first time. I had this big swoop, but it just looked weird, probably because the top was empty. There we are. May post a cold open for the show as a teaser. You mean here's the basic premise? You can do it if you don't tell anyone anything that happens in the first episode. How about that? How about that? I feel like this is not quite right. Let's just give her more volume and see if that helps. Oh, just showcasing humor. Alright, you can post whatever you want as long as you tell people that it's, you know, potential spoilers if they don't want to see it. I don't know what a cold open. I don't know what that means. Apparently, I don't know what that means. There we go. Much better. Nice full lips. Alrighty. That's much better. Figure it out. What? Like a Canadian farmer. Why is a farmer... Does a farmer have a specific way of saying it that a city person wouldn't? Okay, I think... Let me see here. What is happening here? What's going on? The shape is completely uneven on both sides. Let's see if I can fix this. Let's try again. It's very hard for me to make the same line on both sides to like mirror the other side. I guess it's not exactly a mirror because, you know, humans aren't perfectly symmetrical, but you get what I mean. Say Z2? Oh no! Faust, we lost you! That looks better. I think now there's too much lip. I need to be somewhere in between here and here. I think the halfway mark will be perfect. You're gonna show that? You're gonna show it to your wife? That's cute. Alright, let's try one more time. I'll get it. Someday. Oops. Let's see, does that look right? That looks better. I don't know if it's actually better. Ooh! Enjoy the movie, Faust. Thank you for hanging out. Have a good one, man. It's good to see ya. I'll see you another time, my friend. Oh boy. Your wife is napping? Aw. So I think I have the same problem that I had before. That when I hold my pencil up to the screen, like I'm getting one of the proportions right and not the other one. So all my mouths are much less wide. Let's see, this is about, I don't know, 2/3 of this from here to here. Here to here is about 2/3, I'd say. So then I need to get 2/3 from here to here. So that's way thinner. That's what I had before. Yeah, that's the measurement that I had before. Maybe not quite, like just a little bit. Alright. I mean, I guess it's better that I realized when I, like before it was done. Then after. Let's change everything. Alright. I'm gonna leave it that alone for right now. We're gonna try top lip. Top lip. I did a lot of, like, hard indents on this page, though.
That's okay. It's all a work in progress, dear.
If you had to have a different accent, not if, let's think of what I'm trying to say here. If you had to have what to you sounds like a silly accent, what accent sounds silly to you, and why would you pick that over different ones? You heard that differently? Ooh. Do you need to tell us in After Dark what you heard? This just doesn't look right. Let's see. She has such beautiful lips, and I'm just not doing them justice. I'm trying. I'm not trying to ruin your lips, honey. I feel like that's not right either. Oh, I'm the worst. Lips are really hard for me. I'm probably, in terms of watching stuff, I'm probably going to... This isn't right. Not right. I'm gonna do... Maniac is gonna be my serious show, and then the new season of Mystery Science Theater 3000, the reboot, just came out, so I'll probably put that on for a silly show. Like a silly, I don't need to pay that much attention to it kind of a thing. doesn't seem right either. This is so uneven. What have I done? What did I do to her lips? Alright, let me just try again. This is horrible. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's try again. I'm gonna try drawing it bigger. Okay. Let's start with some landmarks, shall we? Got lower lip. Which that's still not what I... Okay. Here we go. I got this. Okay, I got this. Alright, so that's the lower lip. Upper lip. I'm measuring, okay? I'm measuring. I'm doing a little, not quite cheating, but trying to eyeball it was not working out for me, so I'm just gonna have some measurements of where I need to be here. So we got bottom lip, we got where the lips meet, and the lip dip. And then let's say like here is probably where. Oops, sorry, whoa. Let's not go nuts, camera. Let's not go crazy now. That's about where that needs to be. And then from here to about here, I suppose. How long is that? It's this long. How long is that? Like, that seems so long, but it's not really that long. Also, I feel like I just fucked up that measurement, which I probably did. Also, it's not centered, but you know, I can deal with it. I can fix that. Okay, actually, the length is correct. I just need to move in a tick, over a tick, roughly. We'll get there. This is something that I have to work on, is making sure that, like this mouth too, as I made it too small. I keep making my mouths like really tiny. It's like I want all my lips to be like this. And ooh, fancy little lips. Ooh, look at me. Kissy kissy. I'm making this worse, aren't I? That's okay. Alright. So yeah, this is just something that I have to get used to. This doesn't seem even. So let's say over here and over here. So I'm giving myself some guidelines. I need to basically make the width of the lips like a million times, like 3 or 4 times wider than I think they need to be. So, alright, close enough. Drawfee, sounds vaguely familiar? So this doesn't seem right at all. How did that happen? This is legit, like, that's how wide her mouth is. Top to bottom should be like that. Yeah, alright. It says it's right. This looks so weird to me. YouTube channel where they draw stuff. Do they draw things in a certain way? Are they learning? They have challenges like Dark Souls bosses we've never heard of. Okay, that sounds interesting. I feel like my brain is seeing her lower lip as being way more curved than this. My brain sees her lower lip as like this. I'm exaggerating, obviously, but what is wrong with my eyeballs? Also, make sure that you're hydrating yourselves, guys. I mean, some Pokemon are just an abomination. Uncle Travis, is it weird to hear yourself? Is it weird to hear yourself going through the microphone? I feel like this side looks better. I'm never changing it. You don't sound dumb, I love it. I was blessed. A blessing of Uncle Travis was bestowed upon me. I'm never getting rid of it. I got a new phone and I transferred it over. Gotta clean up this line. I don't hate the curve of it, I don't think. Oof. I used to really hate the sound of my own voice, though. So I really can't blame you, but I've had to watch so much of my own content to, like, get highlights or edit something or, you know, make sure that this is working properly or test volume settings. Lol, like I do that. So I'm used to it now, so it doesn't bother me. Now I can listen to myself and be like, oh, that was cute. You know, rather than being like, you're horrible. You should lock your voice in a cage. I think that's as good as we're gonna get here. This does not look right, though. Everything looks wrong. You still do? You're self-conscious of how you look? Aww. Uncle Travis, you are fabulous. Number one voice. I don't remember if you were number one voice, but number one voice in my heart. It was a top 3 at least. I think, what, Sean was 3? Top 2 voices. And you look fabulous. You were number 2, Threkstar is number 1, Sean is at 3, as ranked by Manbon! Oh my god, I didn't know that's where that came from. I thought you and Threkstar just decided this. That is great. Oh, Man Bon. Man Bon. Where has he been? Where is he? Where's Man Bon? I mean, I know technically he's in China, but like, where is he? Why has he disappeared? You don't fall off the earth when you get to China. I think they have guardrails for that. Oh my god. He was trying to describe who was who to people in chat during one day nighttime. He was like, okay, so the sexiest voice is Threxer, the second sexiest is Cerebral, and it's stuck. Of course he said that. Oh my gosh. And then we included Sean as number 3 later. Okay. That's fantastic. I don't think I look horrible in videos or photos. I think I'm cute. Unless my teeth are really like wonky looking. Like if there's shadows like accentuating how my teeth are basically like dancing. Like they were mid-dance and then someone said freeze. Like that's the teeth that I got. Like you can't tell when I have all these lights because you can't see like the shadows of them overhanging. But you know. Maybe I'm just more self-centered. Maybe I just think I'm hot shit. I don't know. Mana, you've spent a lot of time with me recently. Do I think I'm hot shit? Only when I'm wrecking things in Dota? Do you think that this question is a trap? Oh you. I slouch, my arms move funny, my hands look weird. I usually like feel my body doing stuff. Like this morning, I think I just had a lot of energy, so like my foot was going na 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 na, and I tried to make it stop doing that. Because I know you guys can see it when I'm doing this, and then people are like, "Are you okay? Why are you shaking?" And I'm like, I'm just jiggling my foot. It's fine. Don't worry, friends. I'm not dying. And then, or like I slouch a lot. I'm trying to sit up straight because it's better for you. But when I get really into what I'm doing, like, I have a hard time, like, staying put. Like, if I don't have my back, like, pressed into something, I can't sit up straight, because I end up curved over. I don't know. I just, like, lose focus. I just need to train my muscles to do that. Yeah, I have shitty breathing. So I'm trying to make myself sit up straight so that it's better. Oftentimes when I try to sit up straight and like back stacking my spine over my hip bones, I end up keeping a flat back and then I just lean forward. It's bad. It's something that I need to, like, pay attention to and practice until I don't need to, and it's second nature anymore. Alright, I think that's as good as we're gonna get with this lower lip. still doesn't look right to me. It looks like there's not enough volume. Maybe it's because of the shadows. I'm just gonna keep going with it. Because I don't know. Now she has this beautiful, like, these beautiful heart-shaped upper lips. I'm gonna try to do it justice. I hope that I'm not slaughtering your curves. That looks way better. Also, well... I'm gonna do a little compromise here because there's definitely like a highlight effect going on between here. What do you mean, surprise? Here we go. Oh, you're gorgeous. Now her top lips look really full and beautiful. I think I gave her a little bit too much of a curve between here and there. So let's just even that out a little. Oh, well, I'm looking at her full face. I do screen capture, but I'm not gonna screen cap the whole thing. Alright, gorgeous. Here we go. That seems better. Better than what I had previously, that's for sure. Yeah, I didn't do like a Google search for dismembered lips. Can you imagine searching for dismembered lips? I know someone out there is like, I don't have to imagine, I can just do it. I'm like, well, yeah, you could. But I can't promise you that you're gonna wanna. I don't have to live with the unknown, Lecter. I'm like, okay. And if that's what you want to do, you do that. I'm not stopping you. I'm just maybe suggesting that you don't. Alright. So... I feel like... her lower lip just doesn't quite look like the volume looks right. It's from here to about here, like this line on both sides. I don't know if that's because of shading and like the lack of shading is messing with my eyes. But again, I feel like my eyes feel like what they're seeing is more like this. My eyes feel like they're seeing this, and then my drawing looks like this. So my eyes are all confused and they don't know what's happening. I think it's just an illusion though, because I measured this shit out before I started. Let me try one thing though. Say from here, pointing to there. Now that's pretty fucking spot on. Yeah, proportionally everything is correct. I think it's just lighting. Also, I wasn't quite asking. I'm trying to get my eyes to learn. I need my eyes to learn. But as I said, I think it's like some sort of lack of shadow. Thank you. But yeah, I measured so that it's a 1-to-1 from my computer screen to here. So like what I see on my screen is a 1-to-1. Almost spot on. I mean, it's a little bit off because I just like held my pencil up to the screen. I wasn't being like. So yeah, it probably has something to do with shadows. That's why things are looking like a little bit off. Like there's shadows along here on the top of this line. This shadows should be here. There's like a whole shadow under her mouth. I want to try another one and see if I can get the proportions right. Maybe I should, you know what I'm gonna try? I'm gonna try a made-up mouth. I'm not gonna use a reference. I want to see if I can do it. If I can make a mouth that looks realistic. We'll see how this goes. I have to make sure that I'm making it extra wide because I have a tendency to not. Well, that's uneven. Woo, boy. One side of my face got stung by a bee, and the other one's just hanging out. Like, it's okay, we'll fix you up. It's so hard to make these two halves be like approximately like approximately the same. Obviously I don't want them identical because that would look weird. Is that tilting down too much? I think perhaps. I do a lot of erasing on this show. It's like half erasing, half drawing. But it's all learning. 100% learning, baby. I'd say that's about half. Can you see this? Not at all, sorry. I'm glad I checked. I was like, this seems like way too dark over here in this corner. Here we go. Well, it was okay until I turned it around, and then I was displeased. Ooh! Time for you to head out, start prepping dinner, having tacos. Enjoy the tacos. Thank you so much for hanging out, Uncle T. It was lovely having you. Hope you have a good time, good rest of your night, have a good rest of your weekend, and I'll see you another time. Oops. Sorry, I just gave the microphone a little love tap with my head there. So, I'm not a big Nintendo fan. As most of you will know, I'm not like huge on... This looks horrible. I'm not huge on Nintendo products. Like, I understand why people like them. I don't dislike them. But watching Let's Go Eevee, because I've only seen Let's Go Eevee, not Pikachu. I understand it's like basically the same thing. Like I really want to play it. Like that, it just looks so much fun. Okay, what the fuck is wrong with these top lips? You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna erase the whole thing. Or most of it. And I'm just gonna make one. We're gonna do like Kim Possible lips, and then we're gonna add in the dip once the shape is the same. If that makes any sense. Just needs some vigorous erasing. But yeah, I want it. My roommate got it. He's the only person I know who's played it and was like, I don't love it. But that's because he feels that the system where you like gain so much XP from just catching the Pokemon like makes them level up too fast, so then all the battles are kind of moot. They're like they're not challenging. And I can understand that. I just really like collecting things. And it seems like it's really fun to try and get all the Pokemans. I'd be interested to see... like close to the end game. Aw, she went to get you a Switch for your birthday? That's so nice. When is your birthday again? I know it's coming up. Because you're not much younger than me. Okay. I don't know how I feel about this, or it's just like a test. I think that works. That's a little too close together. I almost had something good there. I've got too many lines. Too many lines. I can't tell if this is easier or harder without a reference. Oh. And don't have a decent TV. I mean, you could use it as a handheld. Charlie's Peculiar Stuff. Hello and welcome. How are you doing to this fine eve? Oh, surprise. I mean, I think this is okay. It's not great. We'll see how it looks when I put in a lower lip here. I think lower lips are just easier for me. Because they're usually like nice swoopy. Let's go swoop a whoop. I think that's okay. It's not terrible. I'm not crazy about the top lip. The top lip... The lippy dippy. Lippington Dippington. I don't know, man. I'm gonna get a ton of consoles. December 5th. December 5th, that's right. I was gonna say the 12th. I don't know why. But my brain was like, maybe it's December 12th. I'm like, I don't think that's it. Could be. Got any plans for your birthday? That looks better. That looks better, I think. A little more space in between. I feel like the way that I drew the bottom lip, though, this should be like... This should be further away, these crests. You know, lip crests. If that makes any sense. I don't know if I'm making sense. I'm just kind of messing with it until it looks better to my brain. No tips and hints, please. I understand that you're just trying to help, but
Just like intercourse.
everyone has their own way of drawing and of their own stuff that works for them. So I don't want too many different people telling me what to do. I'll get it eventually. So I appreciate that you're trying to help, but
So sit back, relax, enjoy your Mai Tai, or whatever other fun and fruity drink.
also I'm like hanging my hand off the edge. It's not helpful. Holy cannoli. Here's to fitness. Thank you for that host. I didn't even hear the alert come off. Come off? Go off? You know. Whoop-a-doo. Didn't hear it going. Yeah, I did actually try it that way. Top lip from the center. And I didn't like the way it looked, so I'm trying it this way. Why don't you try being awesome at what you already are? Oh, Miro. You're so nice. You're so nice. For those of you coming in from Heroes of Fitness, hello, halflings. This is Project Pencil, where I'm learning how to draw. I'm not great at it, but you know, that's what learning is about. This is one of 2 creative streams that I do per week. Normally I play video games. Today we played a little Icewind Dale, and then did a little sponsored stream to check out Warframe, which I actually loved and will probably play more of, and that was surprising to me. I mean, I didn't think I was going to dislike it. Let me be clear. I thought I was going to like it, but I didn't think I was going to be like so excited about it. But it's just really fun.
Oh, look. I love it.
Who loves it? Pilskade. Pilskade. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the court of the hyper. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. But yeah, I'm a variety streamer, so I stream mostly video games, a little creative. I have Project Pencil where I'm learning how to draw, and then I also have Day of Sundries where I make things out of clay. Started doing, you know, my little amateur keycaps. I'm kind of obsessed with making them, but I haven't gotten to do it recently because of Thanksgiving, and I was sick. I hurt my neck a while ago. I just have a host of problems wrong. A lot of problems. But I'm better now. I'm looking forward to next Thursday when I do that. Yeah, the game we're working on right now is Icewind Dale. And I'm liking it. It's hard though. I keep having to reload because I suck. I suck at the game. But it's, you know, it's interesting. I like RPGs. I think these lips turned out okay. I mean, they could use some work. But doing it without a reference, very lopsided. Very lopsided, but that's okay. I'm just kind of doing like... I guess they're not as lopsided as they looked in the camera. It's hard for me to tell sometimes without my head like directly over it. I think that looks okay. I've only been drawing lips for a couple of weeks, and I haven't done any work on shadows or anything. It's not that bad. Could put in some details here. Sometimes I put in details that I haven't like practiced drawing just for funsies. And then it looks, you know, weird. And I'm like, maybe I should have left it. I think next week I'm gonna do a head-to-toe lady with facial features. I think I'm ready. I keep looking up because I'm so used to having a reference. There's nothing there, Lecta! There's nothing there. It's okay. I'll learn eventually. These little lines are kind of also helping give the illusion that lips are curved instead of just, you know, flat 2D images. So that's helping a bit. And since I'm not using a reference, I don't have to worry about if it looks like the reference. I would say these look fairly realistic. I mean, obviously, shadows are gonna help everything look more realistic. Flat 2D images. Wow. Wow. I should have erased, I should have done more with the corners of this lady's lips. Because those are just where I measured. Because I have a problem, for those of you just joining us, I have a problem with making my mouths not wide enough. So I wanted to measure, and I just put little like tick marks at the outer edges and then filled the rest in. Obviously I didn't do any detail, but I'm just trying to work on getting the proper shape. I think these made-up lips look pretty okay. These pretend person lips that don't, just not a person that exists. Also make sure you're hydrating, everybody. I keep realizing how dry my mouth is. Oh, and I'm about to sneeze. Ooh, sorry. Woo! Thank you for the blessings. Appreciate it. I think maybe I'll try one more.
I love it.
Merrimentus, Merrimentus, we're doing a dance for you, Merrimentus. Welcome to the court of the hype. Welcome to the court ta ta. Humana, humana, woo woo wee, doodle boo 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 la ba. Thank you. The cutest of sneezes. Aw, thanks. It is pretty cute, actually. Not to cute my own horn. I can't believe I made that joke. I'm embarrassed. Chat, what is wrong with me? I must be going loopy. I must be going loopy if I made that joke. That was horrible. All the lead pencil shavings. That's not a pun! That's not a pun. Surprise, I'm gonna poop on you. Rude boy. That is not a pun. Well, those are gonna be super flat lips, huh? I think I have managed to make it wide enough, though. Let's just see where this takes us. This could be some alien, we don't know. Dinner and a movie first. No. Not for you. I think I'm better at pretend lips than real lips. I think that trying to draw somebody's actual mouth is really hard. Es muy difícil. Yeah, those are way too thin and wide, but you know. We can fix that. We can make it look less like a weird cartoon character alien lady. I just have to do a lot of erasing. Traditional boy. I like to troll people. And then troll them some more and say, I'm a good boy. That's you. Trolly Spligoli over there. I swear, you used the word pun incorrectly just to rile me up. So, for those of you who have practiced drawing in your lives, what was the hardest body part for you? If you draw humans, or bodies. I know a lot of people say hands are really hard. They were hard, but not quite. I don't know, I feel like feet were harder. Like toes. Toes are terrible. Rile? You're trying to rile me up now? Metal Magic! How you doing today, man? Good to see you. Is that like when people say rabble and they're like, rabble, rabble, rabble. Rile, rile, rile. I don't know about these lips. I think these ones are shittier than the other ones I drew. I just figured I'd try a different shape. Also, I'm trying to fit it in on the same page because I'm being stingy with my book. I know. I love you too. P.S. Metal Magic is, I feel, a streamer. I got to hop in while he was streaming the other day, working on guitar things. I just keep screwing up these lines. I feel like these are way more cartoony than the other ones. I think it's just the way I made the top lips. I think it's like the way I did the sides of the top lips. I think I interrupted my thought. I got to hang out with him. It was a lot of fun. You guys should go check him out. Should go check out his stream, see what he does over there. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know about that. Let's try one more. Yas. That's what I was doing last time. Can you draw the lips dripping with blood like they're vampire? No. I can't. I haven't done any work with liquids. I haven't tried any liquid drawings. Alright, I'm gonna do one more set of lips, see how this works. I normally work with a reference, but I used both of my references and then I didn't want to use the third one. So I decided to see if I could, without a reference, draw lips that look somewhat realistic. And we got this set over here. You want, how about this one? I'll make this one have a little tooth. She's gonna have a little tooth here. And, since these look cartoony anyway. Yeah, that looks horrible. Look what you've made me done. Like, look, I can't believe you've done this. Look what you made me do. Teasing, kidding. There. That's my shitty rendition of a drop of blood coming down off this vampire tooth. I tried to make it apparent that it was still somewhat on the tooth, but it's not quite getting there. That looks so weird. I don't even know what that looks like. Let's give you the other tooth to balance you out, honey. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Charlie. Appreciate it. I love my hair too. My orange mohawk is the bomb. .com. Remember when people used to say that? But they were being serious? Did you guys ever know anybody who used it and they weren't joking? They weren't being silly? Thebomb.com. There's one time I was on the... God, I was such an obnoxious child. I was on the computer and my grandpa came over and was like looking over my shoulder and I didn't want him to. So I opened up the browser and went to goaway.com. And then from then on, he'd say, go away, goaway.com. Because he thought it was really funny. And I was like, it's not funny. I just want you to go away. Because I was an obnoxious child. What is the weirdest phrase you've ever heard somebody use, like, sincerely? I'm trying to think of... I learned the other day about one. And by the other day, I mean literally last night. I can't think of what it was. It was something that I didn't know. The cat's pajamas? Pajamas, they're pajamas. Someone sincerely said something was the cat's pajamas. That's funny. That's gonna drive me crazy. I have no idea what it was that I heard. You're still an obnoxious child. Well, can't argue with you there. I'm just teasing, surprise, I love you. I feel like that's relatively even. Again, the upper lip is harder for me than the lower lip.
Oh, but I love it.
Charlie's peculiar stuff, you get a peculiar dance to welcome you to the court of the hype, the court of the hype. Welcome to the court of the hype. You're only obnoxious when you're teasing me. Just like everybody else. You're only obnoxious when you're obnoxious to me personally. Kidding. I was not trying to make that straight across, but it kind of ended up being that way, huh? Your girlfriend appreciates you for it. There are definitely times when I just look at Fred and I just smile. I don't say anything. It's like, it's a good thing I love you. 'Cause otherwise I would strangle you. Maybe it's because we love that we want to strangle. Is that how that works? I think that's how that works. I want to strangle you because I love you. Right? Sure. Whatever you say, Electa. That's what I like to hear. Whatever you say. Strange, strange lady. Alrighty, I think that's as good as we're gonna get. It looks okay. It doesn't look great, but, you know, again, shadows would help, details would help. But I don't think I'm gonna do any of that. It is time for me to go. I've got a little bit of a... I look up and Sphinx is just, strangle me, daddy! Oh my god, Sphinx. You are something else. Thank you for that. I just want to fix this one edge because it doesn't look... looks too angular. Much better. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna go so that I can drink more water. Because I think I haven't had enough water between Warframe and drawing. I just, like, haven't beveraged myself enough. But I think we did alright with the lips. We might move on next week. Next week might be lips. We might do the head-to-toe lady that I mentioned before. Maybe we'll do both. Maybe I'll do one set of lips and see if I feel like I can move on. I don't know. We'll see. But that is for next week. Until then, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I very much appreciate it. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day, rest of your weekend. And we will take a stroll through the Hall of Honored Patrons to send us on our way out. If you want to keep up on all of our, offline activities that are coming up. Oh my gosh, I apologize. No! Oh, it's just the poor microphone is getting assaulted right now. I'm sorry microphone. I would urge you to join the Discord. I try to do like announcements and reminders for stuff that's upcoming at the beginning of the stream. But not everyone can be there in the beginning, and also I'm forgetful. So, Discord is probably the best way. And, you can find my schedule and the information down below. And I love you. Kwaherini. Bye!